So sit back and just roll up the perfect show for my smokers. True buds.
It's a lot of edibles.
Bro, I was actually thinking about doing, because I want to do different crazy episodes. Like we did, like I want to do like a you know, like anything like in the underwear episode. Just do that, just crazy dumb shit. So we do it
You're
at
doing
night.
an underwear episode.
I want to do an underwear episode. Nolan can be on it. This
Ladies, tune in.
guy, Nolan's been fucking getting jacked lately, dog.
Damn, look at this guy over here, man.
But
I've been getting Jack Wolteringed.
But it's just like just that dumb shit, like I don't know, whatever fun. Because like we have the space, we can do whatever the fuck we want in it. But yeah, I was gonna get like edibles, do like an acid episode, do a mushroom episode.
Oh,
have different. So I'll let you know when we do some of that shit, dude.
And thank you for bringing up the mushrooms, dude.
Yeah,
I wanted to bring that up on the last episode.
yeah,
You have a notorious video that went viral
yeah,
doing stand-up on mushrooms.
yeah, dog.
Tell me a little about that, bro.
I got lucky, man. I put that video. It was such a funny story, man. I did mushrooms on the Gateway show because it was the night that Leaf Lee was there to see if they were going to sponsor this comedy tour, which I ended up being on later. And then they were checking out the show. My buddy Billy, who runs it, Billy Anderson, fucking awesome dude.
Been on the True Buds too. Billy's a G.
Yeah, big shout out. He fucking rules. So he was like, hey, man, do you want to, like, I know you smoke a ton of weed. Do you want to step it up a little bit? And he's like, I got some mushrooms. And I was just like, all right, man, I'm not really sure how many to do. And I just put it in my top pocket, just like this in my collar shirt. I'm hanging out all night, just kind of picking at my pocket and eating it, just thinking, like, I'm going to do little by little. And I went into my pocket and they were gone because I was just smoking and drinking and hanging out. So then the whole time I start fucking panicking. So I'm just like, oh my God, I just ate a full pocket full of mushrooms. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, are you ready to go up? And I just fucking walked on stage. And
Did you just pull it up here, Nolan?
Yeah.
Okay.
you wanna watch it?
Yeah, let's catch a little bit of this
oh,
here.
this is the worst. I hate you, Nolan. You're so gnarly.
Mike Masilotti to stand up on
The
mushrooms.
worst I do.
Super high.
I'm so upset with myself. My body's an experiment and it's going so poorly. You need a test subject first. I forgot that. I started this is the worst idea. I wish there was a recliner. The stage felt so much bigger last time. All right. Thank you guys for being here, each and every one of you.
That's a little Thai restaurant
Trying to
too.
be
It's packed.
somber. The mushrooms are too much. All right. I was trying to pretend they were gushing, you know, like in Peter Pan when they were eating that clay. And it was this great smorgasbord of food, you know what I mean?
Did you remember
But no,
this?
they were just eating mushrooms and pretending they weren't dying.
I'm saying after it happened, did you remember it?
Stage that that's what they were doing. A bunch of kids tripping.
I remember it
on trees in the
happened
woods.
because of the video, but I don't remember. Like, yeah, I to be honest, there's like one moment where I have like, I remember looking down, being like, oh my God, I'm on stage right now. Because at some point I was just so in my head, and I look up, and then it just like, you know, you get that tunnel vision, and I just like it hit me, and I was embarrassed, and I was like, where am I getting the light? And it started, I get like the anxiety of, I'm just, you know, you get the waves from mushrooms.
Oh damn.
So it was like right at the top of the wave. I was then it hit me like, oh my God, I'm tripping so hard, and everyone's just staring at me. But yeah, then lately they thought it was super fun, and then they ended up giving us money and sponsored a tour, and we went fucking, I think it was like we did like 25 shows in like 28 days. We went from
damn.
yeah.
Not fucking around. Well, yo, can we end the show with the rest of that?
Oh yeah,
little bit.
Yeah, go for
Oh,
it.
it's a great set too. I mean, it picks up steam too, right
that's-
there.
Yeah.
So at the end of the show, if that's cool with you guys,
Oh,
can we
dope.
pop that on and end the show
Yeah,
this
go
way?
for,
Of course.
Go for it.
Hell
Of
yeah,
course.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
But it was so funny. So that we filmed the set, and then I didn't post it for like a while, bro. Like I knew it was funny, but you know, I was so in my head, I was like, was it funny or was I just really high? And then a couple of my friends were like, bro, that was fucking hilarious last night. Like, and then a couple weeks went by, and then I think it was like 4 or 5 months later, we are on that Leafly tour, that sponsored tour. Then it was the next time I did, this is how crazy mushrooms are, bro. I feel like there's something connected. The next time I did mushrooms, we're on the tour, and we're at Universal. The one day we have off in the middle of the tour, we're at Universal Studios, me and Billy and a couple girls, and we're just hanging out. And then I post that video that morning, and it starts going viral while we're on mushrooms at Universal. And I'm seeing these numbers just start fucking, like, then Billy's like, yo, put your phone away because it's going to be, he started laughing. So you could feel instantly, like, bro, it's going to be a long day. And then I went to the room at the end of the night, and it was like a couple million, and it was fucking gnarly. But it was from a repost from this dude, Ian Vosbinder. He put it up on, because I posted it on my page, and I was getting fucking thousands of hits, which, from, you know, if you have a YouTube channel, you get any, like, you're looking at your channel, like, 2,000 hits, this is incredible. Like, I was fucking freaking out, bro, freaking out, like, calling my parents at 2,000 hits, like, guys, this is crazy, this is, and then he posted it on Reddit, and then Huffington Post, and then Bro Bible and Lad Bible, and then they all started grabbing it, and then that's when it just fucking, they reposted it, and that's when it got all the views and all that shit, but Yeah. So I didn't see anything from it other than it was just like a cool thing because I gave them, you know, for them to post it, you have to give them all the fucking.
You know what we need? You know what we all need here?
What?
Mike Masilotti does mushrooms #2.
Right, like a comedy set.
Doing #2, bro.
I'd be so nervous, bro. I would do. I've done it before, but we haven't set it up like where it was like because I mean I went hard that night. Like it was an accidental go hard.
Bring a videographer with you. Follow the whole night, bro.
Yeah, because you get it though. When I got off stage, bro, like I didn't even see the next comic.
Bro, that's legit, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no,
that's why I brought it up. I'm like, that's just hilarious.
Yeah, well, it's true because it would be the whole night. Because after I got off stage, I left the venue, and because I was so. I mean, I feel high from getting off stage in general. So you add mushrooms to that, bro. And then the audience, I had to like walk it off. I walked for like 1.5 miles just around Capitol Hill before I even went back to the venue. And it was just like, cause I was just high till like 6 a.m. Like the show's done, night's over, and I'm sitting at home just like, bro, I am tripping so hard. Cause I took mushrooms at what, like 7 at night? You know what I mean? Like it's a long venture.
Shit, bro.
So,
round 2, I'll be your videographer. Let's go.
I'm down, bro. Let's do a tour. Let's do a mushroom tour, dog. That'd be insanity, bro.
Oh my god.
I think you could
dude.
I'd probably lose my mind.
Yeah, I'd lose my mind after day 3.
I know, right?
Maybe
That's
day
nuts.
1. Shit.
I'm so nervous to do it more than like I have like over I'm possibly allegedly whatever. Is it legal in It's legal in Denver.
Oakland.
Oakland it is?
Yeah.
Really?
Or it's
decriminalized.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But that's to me, that's cool. But yeah, so I'm just nervous to do them. Like again, because it's always like I always have a great time when I do them, but it's so powerful that it's like jumping off a high dive. You know, you're gonna have a rush and it's gonna feel great, but as you're walking up that ladder, you're just like getting a little anxious. But it's just like, yo, Mike, relax. It's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a fun time. But every time I do mushrooms, bro, I go into it like, and I don't have any bad trips. It's just, you know, it
also sounds like you do it when it's the right time. It's not like you're seeking out like, yo, where the mushrooms at? Give me them boomers. It's like it comes in.
I have them and I wait. Yeah. Because I feel it is that weird moment. Like me and my girl did them. And we did them we went to, this girl is so crazy. She's 100% Chinese. And we've done a couple drugs together and nothing of like, I don't know what affects her and weird. It just doesn't happen. We were walking through Runyon Canyon and we did some mushrooms and bro, you're feeling the wind. I'm part of nature. I'm talking to plants.
Fuck yeah.
And she's just like, I'm not feeling anything, blah, blah. She took some more, wasn't feeling it. I felt so bad for her. The next day we have a tiny bit left. We go to the Coliseum to see the Rams play the Chargers. Like, cause we had tickets and then we're like, oh, let's just eat this tiny bit. We'll kind of buzz a little. I don't know what the fuck was in that tiny bit. I was fucking tripping in line, like trying to get in, and we were glued to our seats in a stadium surrounded by people screaming. The worst, bro. It was like I didn't have a bad trip, but we were both like, I don't want to be here. Everyone's just screaming, and you got a football game and the aggression in the air, and we were just like, this is the worst situation. I apologize for her so much. Like this isn't mushrooms. Yesterday in the field, that was mushrooms, but you didn't.
Did she feel them the next day?
She felt them the next day.
So you got a little special cap.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, bro. I don't know. I even told her, like, I'm sorry, 'cause we barely took any. I mean, we put the crumbs from the bag on it, kind of. We didn't have a lot. And it might have been the crumbs from the bag, dog, because I felt terrible. But we had a good time anyway, but it was definitely one of those, like, it was an experience, but terrible. It wasn't, to me, mushrooms is very nature, walk around outside. I mean, you just go on a trail.
Nature and they go hand in hand to me. So.